Well, turning now to another big developing story, and this one could have real consequences at Detroit's border with Canada.
Right now, we are learning that U.S. and Canadian leaders have been in talks today trying to ease tensions over the Gordie Howe International Bridge.
This comes just one day after President Donald Trump posting on Truth Social threatening to block the bridge from opening. Trump writing that Canada is, quote, taking advantage of America, and saying he will not allow the bridge to open until the United States is, quote, fully compensated.
Here is the quick background. The deal was signed in 2012. Construction began in 2018, and the bridge is expected to open next year, with Canada paying the full cost.
Now, with questions about what happens next, we do have team coverage on both sides of the border. We begin with 7 News Detroit reporter Whitney Burney speaking with neighbors, truck drivers, and businesses on the U.S. side.
For years, the anticipation has been growing in Detroit for the Gordie Howe Bridge. Neighbors and businesses here in southwest Detroit still waiting for that completion date and hopeful that an opening date is still soon to follow. For years, neighbors in and around southwest Detroit have watched as piece by piece the Gordie Howe Bridge went up.
That neighborhood is really interesting. There's a lot of history there, and it's been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, it's taken years to be built.
The bridge, an additional connection between Canada and the U.S., and expected to help ease traffic on the heavily traveled Ambassador Bridge to the south. The opening of the bridge possibly in limbo after President Trump threatened to block its debut due to what he calls unfair treatment by Canada, a move area businesses are hoping doesn't come to pass.
We're the 5th oldest restaurant in Detroit that has never shut down besides COVID.
Lynette Waske is the manager at Mott's Detroit on Jefferson.
Do you guys see a lot of truckers into your doors throughout the day?
Oh yeah, tons of truckers, construction for sure, a lot of them from the bridge. That's what our main clientele right now.
The president and Canada's prime minister reportedly already in negotiations as the Trump administration demands a cut of the tolls of the Canadian-funded bridge.
It's so frustrating because especially a lot of the customers are frustrated. And actually I'm kind of worried that we might dim down with the construction because now everybody that's been here, they're moving on.
Detroiters who have watched the years-long effort hopeful the bridge will still open soon. But right now, there's still no official opening date.
Taken a long time for the bridge to get built, and if he delays it, he delays it, but he's not going to prevent it.
In southwest Detroit, Whitney Burney, 7 News Detroit.
Thank you, Whitney.